Konnichiwa, everybody. Hello. Let's go. Yeah. Look at this fish. Look at this fish. Look, it's a fish. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna put Buniko aside for a little bit. I don't know where to put you. Hold on a minute. I had so much stuff in my sound booth right now to make all this work. No thoughts. Just head empty. Very smooth and round. Okay. Let's let you down here. Hello. Also, look, a little Buniko keychain. Yeah. I forgot what part of merch this keychain comes from. I forget where, but we have a small itty bitty Buniko. Yeah. All right. Today we're making fish. So I found out. I saw some really fun arts and crafts stuff where they had these cups, these Yoplait cups. You cut them up into little, I don't know how to describe them. You cut them up a bit and then you turn them into little koi fish and you like stick them all together. So we're gonna do that. Also, I have paint, but we're gonna put together the fish first. Before we start painting, so assembly first. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna get one of these. We're just gonna cut them open. Also, have you guys seen this desk mat? It's the Ebe themed desk mat. Ebe is here. She's behind the keyboard. But look, it's an Ebe themed desk mat. It's really cute. Yeah. I have been taking advantage of the fact that I am in Japan and now have access to all of this stuff. So it has been fantastic. It's been wonderful. I can finally order these without worrying too much about the shipping and all the extra import costs and everything, and specifically for like the stuff that you have to go in person for, because they don't do like online deliveries and stuff. All right, do you guys see this? That's gonna be the koi's face. Okay, like the mouth, it's like pogging. Yeah. How many will you make today? I don't know. I've never tried making them before. This will be the first time that we do it. It'll be live on stream. So, okay, so you get these and then you make little holes. If you guys can see that, it's not really focusing very well. But you poke them into two different holes and then you'll use like a little wire to stitch them together. I don't know how long it's gonna take. The video that I saw was a short and they edited it. So they finished in like 20 seconds. This might take a little longer than 20 seconds. Jojo, thank you for the 26 months. Pretty. Happy for your anniversary for HQ. Also, I remember last year's birthday stream. We'll be smoothing and rubbing kois today. Maybe. We might be, depending on how it goes. I may have to end up smoothing and rubbing the kois Maybe with the paint? We'll have to see. Thank you for the membership. Okay. The big issue is like, this plastic is one of those like really thin, like flimsy plastics. They're not really meant for crafting, so they break pretty easily. Alright. Other one said, these become a tail. So we have to cut away. I hope I have loop played on or set properly on the playlist this time, so it doesn't start playing other things. Alright, this one here, we're gonna cut into the shape of fins, and I don't know how to do that actually, now that I think about it. It doesn't cut very well. Did you gulp down several? I gulped down a whole bunch. Do you guys want to know how much I had? All of this. I don't know if I'm gonna go through it or not, but I was drinking a bunch. You have no idea how probiotic my gut is. Okay, I think that works. It's gonna be very sharp. They had like shears that made it look a lot smoother, so they could cut it into rounds, but we will just deal with this right now. At least your gut is healthy. My gut is pretty bad right now. Like I had to force myself to eat breakfast today because my appetite's so dead. Like that's gonna be kind of like the tail. My bad. Just a go, fella. Thank you for the 3 years. Upgrade. Maybe a bit tipsy with Smirnoff and hard mics. Nice. Let's go. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Just a Go Fella. Happy birthday to you. Let's go. 21, nice. Alright, so we got the 3 pieces. This last one, we're gonna turn into, we're gonna flatten it out, and then we're gonna turn this one into like little fins and stuff, the extra pieces. So let me get that going. So I got distracted by the music a little bit. Also, damn it, Axel. Like, we asked, the boys and I asked if he had like specific plans for what he was gonna do, and he did the usual like, oh no, it's fine, just whatever, it's okay with me, overlap. It's like, that's not the point. How do I do this? It's like it's wanting to curl in on itself, so I guess it was really wishy-washy, yeah. Planning on making, we're making some kois. Alright, I might have to like stare at this closely. I'll do this off camera. Just to get the right leverage in my fingers to be able to cut out these little half circles. I remember recording this song so many years ago. Can you guys believe it's been 2 years since this came out? 2 years. Alright, gotta grab some tape. Then we're going to... I have to tape like both sides of it. Wait, no, wrong spot, wrong spot. Like that. Yeah, there we go. Is it in focus? Like that. Okay, now we do the same with the other 2 fins. Koi penguins made of Yakult. Very healthy for you. Very good for your gut ecosystem. I am also totally not jealous of everyone going to Alkai. Only been seeing a ton of posts of people sharing all the fun stuff they've been doing so far already. So it's not like I wanted to go to. There we go. Look, it's a little fish body. Alright, this part is gonna be very difficult. I have to use this wire. It's a very thin wire. It's very thin. It's very finicky too. It doesn't really want to cooperate. So it's like, you guys can barely even see that. It's like fishing wire. For this. Okay. Let's start out long and then see if that helps. Alright, so we're gonna thread the wire. You guys can see that. Thread the wire through this. Sorry, I'm doing this off screen so I can just see. Alright, and then this one. This end goes through here. Can't see. Okay. There we go. And then, I don't know if you guys can see this, but like you got the 2 ends of the wire. I'm trying to. Oh my god! I don't want to. There we go. I'm gonna be real. In the video, they made it look like staples. I'm realizing I can't just pull this tight because it's gonna rip through the plastic. Maybe I can double knot it. They had in the video had some extra space. It wasn't so tight. But like, the body is forming now. It wasn't so close to it, so. Wait, let me loosen it just a tad. I loosened it and then I triple knotted it, and there we go. I think it's pretty. No, it's still too. It's still too tight. Just a good fella. Thank you. Thank you for the 5 gifted membies. Can I get some hearts in chat for the gifted membies? Okay, let me just. I'm gonna use a plier to just like crimp them down. I didn't see that. See if it'll focus. Yeah, that right there. Trim off the excess. Have to be careful with all these tiny pieces of wire. All right, we got one part done. Now we gotta get the other one. Let's go long-ish segment of the rope. String, thread, wire. I don't know. Words. Let's see how far we can get with one fish in just the first hour here before we have to redirect over to Axel. Letters, thank you for stopping by. Get some good eats and good sleeps. This wire is too thin. I can barely see. Like. There we go. Oh my god. Okay. Grab that. Through. I've been meaning to do this little craft for a while, since the first time I saw it online. It looked really cute. I was thinking about doing another hand cam of making those toilet paper koi. Ooh, that looks a lot better. Really jazzy this one. But my worry is, as a streamer, I know that novelty is a big thing for viewers, so I was like, maybe it would be boring if I just did the same type of koi stuff again. Hey Steve, good to see you. This is really hard to... Oh my god, I can't see. The wire is too thin. Almost cut the entire Wings of Hope, thank you. What's up, Shinri's found a lump in my dog. It's a cyst, not a tumor. Here's some yell to celebrate. Oh my goodness, let's go. I am sorry to hear about the cyst, but glad it is not a tumor. I hope the puppy makes a good recovery. Thank you so much for the soup. Look, do you guys see it? It's coming together. Fish is coming together. Let's go. Onsta. Thank you so much for the super. Handcams are always cozy thing to do now. Paying it forward to snacks and fish food. Let's go. Thank you so much for the super. Thank you. Yeah, I plan on going pretty long today because I wanted to see if I can make a couple of these. But I'm realizing now it might only be like 2 with how slow I am. Alright, where's the fish tail? There's the tail. Shinri, can you sing Yuzutsu and Yuzutsu Tokairi Bichi by Holostars and Uproar? I am not familiar with the song to sing it right now, but I could practice it. I can see why you put part 1, the wire's gonna make it long, yeah. Let's see. I'm trying also really hard not to like poke my head down, because I want to get up close. I want to get up close to be able to see everything tiny. Twist, make another knot. Oh my god. There we go. Sorry, I'm just gonna trim off the excess off screen just so I can like stare at it really intently with my eyeballs. Look, it's a little fishy. I may have cut off the wrong amounts of the body. We'll see. It's a test run. It's a test run. If you guys are wondering what this tool is, it's a rose, buttercream rose pin. You make roses with it, with like buttercream roses on it, and then you use a pair of scissors to snip it off and then place it on the cake. But it's an easy way to like hold on to like the little flower that you make for cake decorating. Yeah. Sorry, a lot of it's gonna be on camera. I just need like my tired old eyes. I gotta go to sleep. I still gotta show off my curse. Whenever I try to make curses, they always melt before I finish because my hands are too hot. Grandpa eyes. I really feel like I need some kind of like, I don't know, like IRL magnification. You know the Spy Kids gif where the kid has like glasses and like zooms in like 20 times? I feel like I need some of that. but specifically as an overlay and not like permanent vision constantly 24/7, because I don't need to be zoomed in all that much. Look! It's kind of there. It's kind of there. This knot here at the top is a little bit too tight, so it's not wiggling as much as it needs to be. All right, fish is there. Let's go through the whole process. Let's go through the whole process of painting it too, just to see what the entire like workflow will be. It might be like 1 hour per fish. All right, I have this. I thought it was gonna be plastic, but it's not. It's porcelain. It's heavy. I was looking for cheap disposable stuff, and I was misled by the Amazon thumbnail in the opposite direction for the first time. Usually it's like, it looks high quality, but it's not. But this time around, I thought it was gonna be cheap and disposable, but no, this thing is like thick. All right. I have acrylic paint, but the paint bottles are really shiny, so I have to do this off stream or off camera. That sounded funny. Sorry, I just this is what happens when you don't have an appetite to eat food in the morning. You just it's just how it is, okay? Don't. You're making fun of an old person here, all right? This is discrimination. I have no idea what the color combination is for this box, because it comes mixed with purple and green. I don't know why specifically green. All right, I have no idea how to use acrylic paints. There we go. All right. This box is massive. Okay. You can just use regular paintbrushes, right? Like they're like, I don't think you. Cause I asked this because I only have regular paintbrushes. That's a ramekin for cooking, because I don't have like a cup that I want to. I do have cups, but I don't have a cup I want to use for paint. Okay. You'll want more water though. Clean them before they dry. Okay, I'll get more water. Hang on a minute. Actually, let me get a spare ramekin along with this. Don't drink the paint water. I'll try not to. Oh, I have a fun thing to share. The The acrylic paint kit came with a palette. It came with the palette knife. I can now recreate. I can now go and like cosplay Mary, and then like do the. I probably shouldn't do that on stream. But like it came with the palette knife. Yeah. I just threw it away. I don't need it right now. Okay. I have water. And then another ramekin, just in case. Okay, we'll set these over here for now. And then pour some more water into that. Oh my god, I don't have enough desk space for everything here. Alright, let's go. Cool story, Bob. I'm happy to keep it the soup. Put the coffee here. Alright. We want a base of white. I have extra white paint. Maybe it shouldn't be so wet. Right. The BGM is a little loud. Sorry about that. Is that better? Sorry about it being so loud. I don't know what I expected, but I thought it would be a bit more opaque than this. I guess I could just put on like a thicker coat, right? Maybe it's a good thing that it wasn't too loose, because it is a little bit awkward to paint when it's like flopping around. Okay. It's not too thick of a white coat, but that's fine. It'll help the other colors pop out a bit more. But you get a chunky retro keyboard. This one is... Oh, it did loop. No. It's supposed to be set on loop. Oh, whatever. I'll just remember to replay it. Bum, bum. This is actually from my personal favorite brand, Ducky. If you guys are in the market for mechanical keyboards, I highly recommend Ducky. That brand is pretty cool. This is one of their models. I forgot what the specific name is. But it's got quieter switches, so when I type, it's not too loud. Because as much as the ASMR of the typing is nice, it does get a little bit overwhelming at times. So I went for quieter switches on this one. Do I just have to hold it until it finishes drying? Wait, if I shove my finger inside the fish, I can hold it from the inside. There we go. I can hold it from the inside without getting the paint from the outside. There we go. It does flop around though, like this is how I'm doing it. It does flop around though. Did I get a whole? Did I get everywhere? So I think that, oh, this is like to like twist my hand backward to get this section. There we go. Yeah. How about this? I just paint the body and the head for now. I'll leave the tail unpainted just because manipulating it right now is a little bit clunky. All right. How long do we have to wait for this to dry? Ooh, oh, I love that. Like the dispersal of the acrylic in the water. Ooh, that was really cool. Colonoscopy sessions today. If you are a male approaching the age of 40, please consult your doctor to set up prostate exams, because prostate cancer is treatable and manageable if you catch it early. So regular exams are really good to have. Also, fuck cancer. Cancer sucks. Okay, I'm just gonna let it like air out a bit. There's a girl in my college who would drink water out of the same cup she washed her paints in. You can't lose that inspiration, right? When you have a muse that sings to you and gives you all those like artistic creative visions, right? You can't waste it. You gotta drink it too. Haru, thank you so much for the gift of MB. Thank you. All right, once more, finger inside the fish. And then see like the sound I'm holding it now. It's like this way I can like manipulate it, you know, with like in the paint. Okay, I'm gonna use a separate paintbrush. Let's use this one. They're all different sizes. Okay. It looks orange on the screen, but this is red. And this is yellow, and this looks like poop, but it's not. It's poop-colored paint. How do I do this? How do I mix colors again? Wait, how do you mix colors again? Do I just do that? But I don't want to get the red in here. Oh, I'll just get a second brush. Sorry, third brush. These brushes are really tiny. Okay, and then I'll use this one. That was a lot of red. It's been a while. Okay, let's get more yellow in there. I'm gonna rinse that off real fast. And then I think it's too dark, so I'm gonna have to add some white into it. Now it just looks like strawberry. There's still too much red. Use the palette knife to mix? But if I use the palette knife to mix, I'm gonna have to like I'll have to wash the palette knife too. Hey Shiori. Hello. Welcome. I remembered your guys' name. Novelitz. It's too early for jokes about the name. Hello. Oh, thank you so much for the gifted memberships. Thank you, Mr. V. Hello, Nobelites. All right. Is there a cheat code to making orange that isn't just add more yellow until it feels right? Because I feel like it's, I feel like I put too much red and now it's like 80% red. It looks like, you know those like strawberry creamsicles? Oh, thank you for the gifted memberships as well. It looks like it became more orange. No, it's like a creamsicle right now. More salmon than orange, yeah. But it's fine. Koi fish, salmon, like, what really is the difference there, right? Thank you. Last year it was smoothing and rubbing, and now we finger the kois. Oh my god, not like that. When they say finger the kois, they mean I mean this. I'm holding the koi fish is covered in paint, and this is a hollow cup thing, right? It's hollow, so that's why. Oh my god, you guys can't just open up and be like, "How now, police? We're fingering a fish today." You gotta ask them, like, I mean, okay, let's be honest. That's rich coming from me because I love to ask crazier things when people raid. Look, it's becoming fish. I guess it's kind of one of those things like you kind of want to have a clamp for. We don't know each other like that. Not for the elites. Okwiri, thank you for the 35 months. All right. Just gonna rotate the fish. Get this on. It's kind of working. I would like it to be a bit more of a vivid orange, but it's the best that we got for now. This is a test run anyway, you know. It's a test run. And then once it all finishes drying, we will add the fine details like the little scales and everything. Look at that. Okay. Let's add a little bit on. Kind of like the peach color you got going, right? Okay, I'm gonna put some on the head. I actually kind of like the fact that the yellow isn't completely blending in with the red. So there's like a little bit, like occasional streaks where there's a bit more yellow or a bit more red. They just kind of like mixed in between. Matthew, also red to your orange to get a deeper orange red. Color wheel helps mixing. You can also use a plate for palette mixing. Ooh. I will see. This is why I expected cheaper palettes. Finger of fish. The rock pulling sunglasses down. Raise eyebrow. Vine boom. Boom. Thank you for the supers. And Kuma. Okori. Thank you for the membership. Your coffee cup is far from the paint water, right? Define far. But yes, it is. Okay. Now comes the hard part. I have to decide where the eyes are. I think this way makes the most sense, like that. So I'll put the eye like right there. Which means I'm gonna have to use... No, do you see that? There's like a little bit of orange. There's one eye, and then hold up. I'm gonna do this one off stream, off camera, just so that I can be more precise. The eyes are on the head, silly. Where else would they be? No, my favorite are when eyes are on, like the neck, like where the gills would be. Do you see it? Do you see the fish now? Bull, thanks for stopping by. Get some good eats and good sleeps. Okay. I don't know how long it takes for the acrylic to dry, so I want to keep holding it from the inside. But look, it's like. Look at that. All right. How do you check to see if acrylic is dry? Here, I'll put it on the sponge for now. Maybe. Like this. Oh no, it's already like leaving the ink or paint on the. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. All right, and then we're going to paint the last bit that remains. You have a hairdryer? I do have a hairdryer, but it's gonna be really loud. It is gonna be impossible to paint this because it's like just shaking. I can't get enough force to push back onto to like deposit the paint. Okay, there we go. Whatever. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Somehow you've captured the exact hue of a chicken nugget for the orange in the palette. Really? Like the inside of an uncooked chicken nugget? Thank you for the super. No. I think you are supposed to put a thicker layer of acrylic paint onto it. Alright, there we go. Got the fish. 2 eyes. They're like on the opposite ends of the head, so you can't really like see it, but like, look. The video also included like a really fancy LED like glowing thing on the inside of it. I don't have that, so we're not gonna do that one right now. Yeah, Fitz, thank you so much. Started season 30 season 6 a few days ago. Let's go. My lower back is killing me, especially after the handcraft. Don't stay in the same pose for too long while waiting for it to dry. Oh my goodness, good point, good point. Thank you for the reminder. Stretches are good. Also, happy birthday. Let's go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Fitz. Happy birthday to you. Nice. I think I may need to turn on my AC even higher because we hit 40s. Did you guys know Tokyo hit 40s for the first time? A full week. And yeah, they have a new icon for it. It's the purple sun instead of like the red sun. So it goes to yellow for like an average day and then a red sun for a really hot day. And they had to create a new icon called the purple sun. And the purple sun is like 40 plus degrees. So hooray! Let's go global warming. All right. It's done for the most part. I just need to let it dry and then we can paint on the details like scales and stuff. I don't know how we're gonna do that with black. Maybe I feel like black outlines would be too much on this though. I thought you meant 40-year-olds. No, although if 40-year-olds were falling from the skies, that would be very bad for their backs. Yeah, 5 minutes until his music premiere. Yeah, I'm excited. Like fish scales are like. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. Like that. They made it look so easy. I think it'd be easier if the acrylic finished drying, so I could hold it steady. Like that. I'm gonna keep working on this, and then I'm gonna raid you guys into Axel's premiere soon. And then after the premiere is done, I want to go pick this back up, and we'll just keep going. But don't forget, he also has a 4-year anniversary karaoke happening shortly after as well. So please go support him and check him out. Look at that. So the painting part actually takes a little bit longer. A little bit longer than the crafting portion. Judo, darker scales can be blue or brown depending. That's true. We could use different colors. Doesn't all have to be just using black. There we go. Yeah, it's working. Proof of concept done. Finger gun, fingerfish. Pew pew. I don't know why it's really silly if you just like wiggle it around like that. It's just cute. Oh. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and send you guys over to Axel's so you can be there for the premiere in time. I'll catch you guys in part 2 after it is over. I'll just leave you here like that, I guess. Like, look. It looks so good with the scales there. Yeah. All right. See you guys in a bit. Please enjoy Axel's premiere. Bye, everybody. Where's the redirect? Where is it? That's a good question. Where is it? I think it's set up correctly. It should send you guys over to, yes, it is set up correctly. Bellator Rubber. Bellator Rubber? Belly Rubber? I don't know. Belly Rubs? Wait, is he the one giving belly rubs, or is he the one getting belly rubs? Either works though, right? Belly Rubber? I don't know. Anyways, bye everyone. Woo!